Let's go ahead and get back to your Get Ready forecast with Robert Suhr. Robert, lots of people are planning to get outside this weekend, so you say Saturday, Sunday will be a little bit better for us.
It will be a little bit better. Temperatures are going to start to come down. Now, that could come with the threat of rain for some of us. I want to make that known. It's not going to be a completely dry weekend. And as Allison mentioned earlier, some of you might be waiting for the next 40 minutes to hit the road after 6 o'clock. And if you are traveling this holiday weekend, well, it's actually, we don't have one specific spot across the lower 48 that's just getting crushed with terrible weather. It's just more hit or miss showers and storms. It is the summertime, so that's not completely out of the question. But you can see anywhere where we've got the yellow, you could stand a chance at a possible weather-related delay, not delays and cancellations from other means, such as, you know, pilot shortages and things like that. This would be weather-related impacts anywhere you see that yellow. Basically, the I-70 corridor north of Kansas City into the Omaha area and across western sections of Texas, as well as deep into the Florida Panhandle, where they get a lot of afternoon showers and storms as well. So I think for the most part, driving or flying, or maybe you're hopping on the train for some of you, really no major travel impacts from today through the holiday, which is good news. Outside right now, things are nice and quiet. We're at 96 degrees in Rogers. You look at that very moist dew point of 69. That's why it feels like it is 102 degrees outside. Widespread mid to upper 90s across northwest Arkansas, which is a degree or two cooler than we were yesterday. Meanwhile, high atop Kavanaugh Hill in Poto, it's just hot, right around 100 degrees. Feels like it is 104, and that's the theme across most of the River Valley. We have mostly upper 90s with some triple-digit heat mixed in there as well, basically right around 100 degrees for just about everybody. So it's another, you know, sweltering day, and it feels so bad because dew points are so high. The true measure of the moisture in the atmosphere, very, very tropical-like. But these dew points will be coming down as we go into the second half of the weekend and into early next week. We'll start to get a little bit more refreshing air, and it won't be so stagnant outside. Now, tonight will be nice and quiet, as well as early tomorrow, but we will have a cold front approaching from the northwest. As it sags through northwest Arkansas and approaches the area, it could touch off a couple of showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two. I think most of the River Valley should be dry, and most of the thunderstorm threat should be over by sunset Saturday evening. For the most part, this front will come through Saturday night, and then behind it, we start to get that cooler, more refreshing air. SPC saying maybe an isolated severe storm tomorrow afternoon and evening north of Highway 412, posing mainly a damaging wind threat. Everybody else, just general thunderstorms of non-severe criteria. Another muggy night tonight in the 70s. And tomorrow, a little bit cooler still, 80s and 90s as opposed to 90s and triple-digit heat. So we're slowly stepping back each day from that dangerous heat. There's the extended forecast you can see. Basically a typical July forecast. Pop-up shower and storm chances almost every day. But as we get into later in the week, we could be looking at a pattern change that would bring us better chances for more widespread rain and cooler temperatures, maybe even below average temperatures in northwest Arkansas as well as the River Valley. So you're going to want to check back with us for updates on that forecast as well. Stay with us. We will have more news coming up right after these messages.